Greetings, History 101 students. This is your professor, George Maniotis. I'm your instructor for this semester, and I'm looking forward to meeting all of you during the course of this term. Now, there's a couple of things I want to get covered today with this video, and we're going to title this video, Getting Started with History 101 for the fall term of 2023. Now, as you can see in the background here and on the screen, this is our Blackboard site. Now, for many of you people who may be new students, and I'm going to say that probably the majority of you are new, probably not experienced with the college situation yet, maybe taking this as one of your first courses, I'm going to back up a little bit here and show you something. Now, many of you may be aware of this site. This is called the MyMCC portal. And this is where you would log in to access the Blackboard site, where all of our course material will reside and all of our assignments will be out here. So I want you to kind of go to this particular resource, and you will click into Blackboard. And you should see, and I haven't set this up quite yet, I will have it ready for you, the little icon for our class, which is History 101, and you will click there, and this will bring you to the navigation place. Now, for us to get started this semester, there's a couple things you have to do prior to your first course session, which is August 28th. The first thing I would like you to do is to click on this tab called the discussion board. And there is a discussion forum that I have set up with some prompts here. I would like you to construct a student profile posting. Now, I have done so for myself already, so you can look at mine as kind of an example. And you will see here that there is information about me and my situation and some of my little fur babies there. I have 3 real children and I have 2 fur babies. And as you can see, they're rather monstrous fur babies. But I would like you to construct a discussion forum posting explaining who you are, what you are, where you're from. Give us some background. Be rich with details. This is not a police interrogation where you answer in yes, no questions because you're afraid you're going to incriminate yourself. You should share freely with your classmates so they get to know you on a better basis, because this is the group of people that you will be taking the course with over the course of the next 15 to 16 weeks of the semester, full 4 months. So I would encourage you to, be very robust with your details. Now, what I would encourage you to do is to get this up before the first day of class. And I would like every person to post a profile picture. Something appropriate, nothing risque. I don't want to see you clad in a Speedo with things sticking out or a bathing suit of some sort with things projecting. It's not what we're looking for. We're looking for a headshot, something that's going to explain to us who you are, what you are, and why we should be looking at you. All right, so we know who you are. All right, the next item. As you may be or may not be aware of, we have a syllabus. And I can tell you that you can access our syllabus by clicking on the button in the navigation link that says Simple Syllabus. I would like all the students to print the syllabus. Print and bring it to class for the first class session. Print and bring it to class. Why print it? because I have found over the years when students print things, they are more responsible for understanding what they are supposed to be doing. And number two, they are not dependent on technology to access those elements of the course that they may have questions about. So print this out, bring it to class. Now, if you don't have a printer, you can take your laptop or you can go to the college and go to the library. You have $25 in free printing each semester. So I would encourage you to utilize your $25 of printing. Many students do not realize that that exists. So please go out, print your stuff, be ready for class. Now, the third and last aspect, which we need to address today, stems from the fact that you've already paid for a textbook. Now, how do I get into the textbook, you're probably asking? Well, let me show you something. The easiest way to access the textbook and register for the textbook is right here under the Content Learning modules. And I would like you to navigate to the week of August 28th. And I'm going to do something here. So I'm going to log myself out and enter into a student preview view. Okay? This is what you're seeing. Okay? Because before you were looking at my system. So we're going back in, week of the August 28th. I want you to click on this, click to launch SmartBook assignment. And I would like you to enter your email here and to fill out the profile for our textbook. Be a series of profile questions. Please utilize your MCC email address. Do not use any external email address. Use the MCC one for this. And then once you complete that task, what you're going to see, and I'm going to go back again. I'm going to go into my view. You will get access to our textbook through that link once it's set up. And what you want to look at is the electronic ebook. Now, you're going to get a little dashboard here, which explains each chapter, how long it should take you to do that chapter in terms of reading and content, etc. You have an assignment based on your reading. So you start the reading, and here you are. Here's what the textbook looks like. Now you can make this larger. Obviously, some of you don't like small font. Make it bigger. And you can read. Now, the publisher has yellowed up some stuff here. Might be important, might not be. But that's why you're a college student. You discern the importance here. Upon finishing and reading, and you go page per page, etc., you can find out and read the assignment. Upon completing that, you go to the questions. This is what they call the Learn Smart or SmartBook exercises. Now it says here, you can get 100% if you complete all the concepts. However, you want to do this by making sure you get the confidence level up there. You don't want to get a lot of wrong ones. And it'll go through the particular questions. Now, if you're missing things, you can go back to the chapter and it will take you back to the concept. And you can read about this. Once you complete all of the concepts, and this is the sliding bar here, you will receive 25 points. That must be completed by Friday of each week when we have a chapter's reading. By Sunday, we have a quiz, which is not going to allow you to be able to go back into the book to complete it. You're going to have to do that quiz based on your knowledge. So please, by all means, do this and make sure you get it right. Now, you should get this textbook thing submitted and done right away, quick, because you've already paid for this. Now, if you do want a paper copy of a book, and some people find it's easier to work with paper, the publisher gives you an option during the registration process to directly order a paper copy of the book. I think it's an additional small fee, $15-20. It's mailed to your home in a very prompt fashion. That might work for some of you. But for many of you, you're already used to working on computers. So please get this set up in a timely fashion. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out to me either during our first class session or contacting me by email or telephone to assist you. Remember, this is college. I do not know if you're struggling unless you report it to me. I'm not a mind reader. We love to work with you as students. So please, by all means, all fashion, make sure you reach out to me. I'm looking forward to working with all of you this semester. Have a great day.